once again for another Blu-ray review, and this time it's my favorite film of 2019, Dragged Across Concrete. Dragged Across Concrete is directed by S. Craig Zahler. Yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. And it stars the one and only, he has an assembled cast: Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, Tory Kittles, Michael J. White. Right, so Dragged Across Concrete is a gritty neo-noir action thriller. The plot, it's sort of like, two stories that merge, two different stories about three different characters. One is about, I don't want to really go too into it if you haven't seen it, I don't want to. But basically, the story is about an ex-parolee comes out, out of work, needs work, gets involved in a heist. And the other story is you got two cops, one a veteran, played by Mel Gibson, old school, does things the old school ways, and you got Vince Vaughn, his partner. They sort of don't really get on. They got that, buddy. And the other thing is a like that old school buddy cop film, Lethal Weapon, 40 Hours. So they get what do you call it? They get involved in a case, and they get sacked, and sort of pissed off his society, and they decide to do it. And the stories merge, and I don't want to really go too into the plot too much, if you haven't seen it. But it is like I said before, is one of my favorite films from 2019. It is extremely violent, so be warned. It is long, so be warned. Runs, I think, close to 2 hours. I think it's about 2 hours and a half, but it doesn't really drag. The way he's done it is a slow movie, but I'm not going to say it's as fast, intense, but it does get intense when it does get intense. But it's my favorite film of 2019. Yeah, let's talk about the director, S. Craig Zahler. He's sort of new to the directing game. His directorial debut was Bone Tomahawk, and then he was followed up by Brawl in Cell Block 99. I think before he sort of done, he wrote a novel. He's a bit of a novelist, a musician. I think he worked as a screenwriter, maybe as a cinematographer. Yeah, so he's new. I like his style. If you watched Bone Tomahawk, that was another one. You didn't expect much, but it was good old film. He's a good old director. Hopefully, he'll carry on doing, bringing more stuff to the screen. Talk about the look of the film, which always the first thing I sort of look at. It was shot digitally at an aspect ratio of 2:39, and I believe the cameras that they were used with the Red Weapon Helium and Zeiss Master anamorphic lenses, and it was a digital shoot. So, it's got like obviously it was processed afterwards, digitally processed, color graded, with like it has this bluish sort of tint, which I like. I sort of like it. It's got this, sort of particular look to it. If it was shot, I'd like to have seen what it looked like shot on film, but it wasn't. It was shot digitally. It's a very good, very good Blu-ray at 1080p. I'd love to see a 4K of it, because I think it was shot up to 8K or something, I believe, or you can check on IMDb. But it's a good old. I like the way it's a stylistic shoot. It wasn't just plain. He's added filtering and color grading. Which I like when they sort of mess around with, especially when you get neo-noir films nowadays. Yeah, so let's look at the Blu-ray here. Slip cover, cool. I like that when they have slip covers. So this is Studio Canal. This is a UK release. Region 2 will be, so you can only play it. I'm sure it is out in America, so there ain't got any problems. But cool artwork, as you can see there. Cool art. Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, the rest of the characters. Really, really nice artwork. So you go the back. bonus features, elements, little documentaries put on the film, making the film, 18 certificate, as you can see. Let's check the inside quickly. Yeah, nothing major, nothing special, but yeah, so it's worth getting, worth watching this if you like, gritty crime thrillers, cop thrillers, violent thrillers. You could tell, as Craig Zahler pays homage to, he's got that Scorsese style, the 70s style, Sam Peckinpah, ultra violent. Yeah, it's worth. If you haven't seen it, try to get hold of it whichever way. You can get these. I'll send the links, down below. You can check the Blu-ray review. I'll put the links down below. You can check them out. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.